I went and got myself a Ryobi 18 volt 1 Plus drill driver. So here we have it in the box. It's been a while since I've done an actual unboxing. Slide a little knife in there. Oh, that's really stuck together. Don't tell me we're gonna have to just go handsies. Oh, double bend. All very tidy looking in there. How do we go about this? I might just be able to, instruction manuals. Now, how do we get further into this thing? Looks like it's more of a rip open than a nice unboxing today. Cardboard be gone. Now, this drill you can get without a battery already, but I wanted a second battery. I have a Ryobi 1 Plus hedge trimmer, which does a great job. It has a 5 amp hour battery, and I've only charged it twice in the 2 years I've owned it, and I have trimmed many hedges, so that speaks for itself. 2 amp hour battery. What I find interesting with this is most of the 1 Plus batteries have a battery button that you can push, and it shows you the amount of bars, the amount of electricity on average that it still contains. For this one that comes with this drill, we do not get that service, but that's alright. It was $129. That's according to Ryobi's website, and you can get them in New Zealand and Australia at your closest Bunnings warehouse. Here we have the drill driver. Basically, it can drill and it can drive. It's got a 13mm keyless chuck. Not going to take anything wider than that. It's got a 2-speed gearbox operated at the top, and it's got 24 torque settings. And if you're very interested in torque, right here it's telling me that the max torque is 45 Newton meters. It also gives you a max drilling capacity in wood and metal. Wood 32 millimeters, so 3.2 centimeters, and max drilling capacity in metal is 13 millimeters, 1.3 centimeters. That's pretty much all the information that I wanted out of that thing. Right at the top we have our 2-speed settings, displayed by the number 2, and when we flick it up, the number 1. Torque settings, as always with any drill, is operated at the top. So we can go all the way from 1 up to 24. Quite nice, stays in place, feels a bit like I'm undoing a save. Then you've got your reverse speed buttons, one on each side, click in, click out, and there is a middle function to lock the start-stop trigger. This drill, as most Ryobi drills, comes with a flat head and Phillips ended bit, which you can just click right back into the holster. And it also comes with a magnet pad. For instance, a drill bit of this size, fitting on there fine, not falling off. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. Speed number 1, speed number 2. Oh, battery has a charge time of 80 minutes. If you're looking to have more than 20 to 30 minutes runtime with this, I would recommend getting a different battery. How does this feel in weight? Not too bad. Good for one hand, good maneuverability. Ryobi offer a number of just driver products, and those are a lot smaller than this. So if you're looking to get into fine spaces, it may be a good investment to also get a driver as well. And opposed to this, you could also go upwards to a hammer drill, which drills into things a little bit harder. A lot of people say that these drills fit in quite well with the more expensive drills and brands. So if you're just looking for something around home, definitely the way to go. Of course, Ryobi make a number of drills. I have gone for this one in terms of price point, power, that sort of thing. This drill weighs 1.4 kgs. This weighs 0.45 kgs. This is a 6.5mm piece. I tend to use quite a lot in woodworking. We'll get there. There we go, up to 2. God, that's gonna go for some wood. Phillips piece out of here. All these drill pieces are just suctioned up in this thing. Drill away. I've just done it all the way up, and if you look right at the head, there is a little bit of a round gap. And what I hear is this drill will not take sub 1mm drill bits, which is definitely something that you need to know before you buy it. I have my smallest set of drill bits here, ranging from 3.2 to 1.5. I'm just going to go straight to the 1.5, get one of these. The 1.5 fits fine and tightly, so I'd take the advice that sub 1mm bits will not fit in this drill. So if that's something that you want to do, I would look for a different model that would take those kind of pieces. And now why don't we take it out to the shed and drill into some good wood. Okay, I've got 35mm of solid wood clamped down, as well as an extra 10mm of perspex. And we're going to start off with a hole with the 1.5mm drill bit. I'm doing this on the first speed and just letting it sink in itself. No worries. And we're also going to sink that into the perspex and then also into the wood. Right, 6.5 is attached. May as well just continue on through the hole I was going through. And now we're going to go up to the second speed for the second hole. Wood had no chance, straight through, both of them. And now we're also going to do a second speed on the perspex. My goodness, I am impressed. That absolutely demolished that. Way easier than the wood. I've got 2 miscellaneous screws here. So it struggled a little bit with the plastic, but I mean that's more on the screw than anything else. And now on 1 speed, I'm just going to push the screw in. Since it's a bit longer, I want to start off with a little bit less power. There you go, making use of torque. I was on 12 there, and bam, into the hole. And now we have this lovely perspex wood creation. You can put it in the garden. Oh, it would just look marvelous. All in all, I am quite happy with this drill. Look, if I have any issues or any further thoughts on this, I will drop them down below. If you don't see anything down below, you can be sure that this drill is worth your money. So there you have it, the 18-volt Ryobi 1+ drill driver. It's worth your time. Go get drilling. Yeah. I'll see you for the next one.